Okay, moving on to the next pack. There we go. And we've got, okay, Fox, Fracture, Volume, Horror, Hunger to Howl Pack, Respite, and our common is a Spontaneous Combustion, Wakestone Gargoyle, a Warmonger shard. We have another foil, I can see that. Spiritmonger, that's our rare. Back in the day, Spiritmonger was the key card in the popular deck known as the Rock. It's actually, I think, in my opinion, it's like it's like very similar to the Absent decks of these days. If this gets reprinted in a recent set, in a future set, this will definitely be a shoe-in for Absent. I don't know if you guys agree with me. And our foil is an Elvish Aberration. That's a very nice foil there, and we have an expected potential. Okay, let's move on to the next booster. We're almost halfway done, and let's see. And I've only gotten 2 Brainstorms so far, and 1 Swords to Plowshares. Hope get at least a set of Brainstorms and another Swords to Plowshares. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And here we go. And okay, here we go. We got a Unquestioned Authority, Favorable Winds, Spectral Searchlight, and Ill-Gotten Gains. Okay, let's move on to the next booster, and an Agent of Acquisitions for the Conspiracy card. Okay, we're almost halfway through the box, and here we go. Next one. Okay. Okay, sorry about that again. And here we go. Here, okay. Struck from Darkness, Jetting Deskite, Morkut Banshee, and a Verdalken Orrery. I think it's a reprint from the Mirrodin block. And the foil, Unexpected Potential. What a waste of a foil slot under Conspiracy foil card. Here we go. Okay, Vidalcan Orrery. You may cast non-land cards as though they had flash. I think this is a good card. It has its uses. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, we're halfway done. And okay, here we go. Our next booster pack. We have Traveler's Cloak, Templar, Fade Winds, Cinder Wall, another Sakura Tribe Elder, Howled Pact, Great Courage, Shadow Sleep, Valor Made Real, and our uncommons is a Volcanic Fallout, Flame Right, Skeletal Scrying, and a Wolfbriar Elemental. Okay. When Wolfbriar Elemental enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token into the battlefield for each time it was kicked. Okay. Pretty good card for green beatdown decks, I think. Alright, let's see. An immediate action. Okay, we're halfway done, and then let's open the next booster pack. No play set yet no Brainstorm play set yet. We have a DAC and we have a foil Misdirection. Okay. We have Ravage Representative, Elite, Striker, Seahawk, okay. Nice choice. And another Death Ritual. Oh, another Swords to Plowshares. Here we go. We have 2 Swords to Plowshares so far. We have a Smallpox. This is very useful in black decks. And a Heartless Shitsugu. Heartless Shitsugu deals damage equal to half that player's life total rounded down. Okay, we think it has its uses. Another mutual separations. An elephant token. Okay, now move on to the next booster pack. And so far I already have opened the value of the box thanks to Titan Libis for giving me a great discount on this conspiracy booster box. So I've opened, for the price that I paid, I've already gotten the value out of some of the rares that I've already pulled from this, and foils I've pulled from this box. Okay, thank you, Robert. Okay, Reckless Scholar, Apex Hawks, Grantos Cutthroat, Cougar, Selvage Enforcer, Plummet, Infectious Horror, and Hunger of the Howl Pack, and our Muscle Research. And okay, here's our uncommons. Deathford Shaman, another Sky Spirit, a Squirrel Nest. Now this is a good pull. It's great for some casual players. Enchanted Land has a tap, put a +1/+1 green squirrel creature token to the battlefield. It's an Enchanted Land for 3 mana. 2 green, 1 generic. It's actually a good card. And then we have Custody Soulbinders. Custody Soulbinders enters the battlefield with X+1 counter on it, where X is the number of other creatures in the battlefield. Remove a +1/+1 counter from Custody Binders, put a 1/1 white spirit creature token flying into the battlefield. I think it has its uses. And we have a Cogwork Grinder as a rare a rare conspiracy card and a zombie token. And here we go. Another booster pack. Yeah, Purple Transmuter, Fox, Fracture. Okay, now for our uncommons, we have Woodvine Elemental, Baldwin Intimidator, a Gameskeeper. It's kind of for the animator. And the Grenzo's Rebuttal. Alright, Grenzo's Rebuttal. Put a 4/4 red ogre creature token onto the battlefield, starting with you. Each player chooses an artifact and a creature and a land from among the permanents controlled by the player to his or to her left. Destroy each permanent chosen this way. Removal. Well, pretty weird, but they have its uses in Commander. And we have Cogwork Spy as a conspiracy card. Okay. I hope we get a regular misdirection, or that, or a stifle. We haven't pulled a stifle yet. I hope this booster box has a stifle. And okay, first card, obviously a Brainstorm. We have 3 Brainstorms out. Sunstriker, Reckless Scholar, Torch Fiend, Skittering Lizards, Howled Pack, Plummet, Twisted Abomination, Titan's Choice, Outer Sweep, and okay, for our uncommons, Wakestone Gargoyle, Matches Infiltrator, Explorer Scope, another Vidalcan Ori, and Suspended Potential. Okay, and a Wolf token. Let's see. I think we've gotten pretty nice pulls, but it could have been better. Let's see. We still have just 1/3 of the box left. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've got a Wood Sage, Vow of Duty, a Galvanic Juggernaut, and a Sulfuric Vortex. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, Sulfuric Vortex deals 2 damage to that player. If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead. Pretty good for red burn decks. And a Secrets of Paradise for its conspiracy card. Let's move on. Okay. We have Fox, we already have a playset of Brainstorms. Sunstriker, Brimstone Valley, Power of Fire, Spark of Spider, Quag Vampires, Rats, Father Midwheel, Titan's Choice. Okay, We have Heckling Fiends, another Fire Sophia Vimaya, another Smallpox, and another Academy Elite. Okay, and a Clockwork Librarian for the Conspiracy card and another Elephant token. Okay, let's move on to the next booster pack. I think the highlight of this is opening the deck and the foil misdirection, but I might be wrong. Okay, we have another Adjacent Striker. Okay, another Sakura Tribe Elder. Tragic Slip, or Chant. We have another foil. I can see another foil. Skull Scrying, Flaring Flamekin. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Okay, for the rare, for the uncommons, we have Barbed Shocker, Skull Scrying, Flaring Flamekin, Magister of Worth for the rare. Okay, and a Predator's Howl, another foil, uncommon, and a Power Play for the Conspiracy card. And okay, let's open up another booster pack. Here we go. We have a Doom Traveler, Turn the Tide, Silver Chase Fox, Flowstone Blade, Ranger, another Elder, Forcer, Chant, Provoke. Okay, here's our commons. We have a Glimmer Point Stag, a Breakthrough, nice card, Gamekeeper, and a Reflecting Pool. This is a nice land to have for Commander. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. This would work really well with dual lands and other other lands that produce more than one type of mana. Okay, and a Whisper Gear Sneak for the Conspiracy card. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little senior moment there. Okay, last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10 boosters. Okay, let's open up. So we have more than enough boosters to pull another Stifle or another regular misdirection or another. I hope another foil that fight then. Okay, we have a Custody. Sorry, let me focus that. Custody Squire, Turn the Tide, Doom Traveler, Trumpet Blast, Torch Fiend, Stronghold Discipline, Howling Wolf, Skull Keeper, Hunger of the Howl Pack, Zendikon. Okay, here's our uncommons. We have an Air Servant, Meridian Score, a Pelaka Worm, and our rare is a Route. Let's see. You may cast Route anytime you could cast an instant. If you pay 2 more to cast it, it destroys all creatures. They can't be regenerated. It's like an Armageddon effect, or sorry, Wrath of God, right? Wrath of God rather. Okay, we have a Sentinel Dispatch and Construct token. Okay, we've had pretty much some nice pulls already from this box. Let's see if Magic Gods would smile on me and give me another value card. Okay, we have a Doom Traveler, Turn the Tide, Shoreline Ranger, Archcannonade, Echoing Courage, Liliana Spectre, Provoke, Stasis Cell, Tragic Slip, and here's our uncommons. Trouble Anger, Mortify, Juggernaut, another Misdirection. We're on a roll here. Okay, and a foil Trumpet Blast. And we have a Legendary Land for the Conspiracy card. We have a Palliano, the High City, and a Scroll token. Let's see. Reveal Palliano the High City as you draft it. The player to your right chooses a color, and you choose another color. Then the player to your left chooses another third color. Add 1 mana to your mana pool of any color chosen as you drafted cards named Palliano the High City. It would, for drafts, it would pretty much rock, but unfortunately, it's not playable in regular formats. I hope it is playable. It's a pretty nice land. A rare too. Okay, let's see. We have more boosters. The regular misdirection and the foil misdirection so far. I think that's already my value cards, but who knows? We haven't pulled the Pernicious Deed yet, or a Stifle for that matter. I hope there's a Stifle in this box. Okay, Solutionist, Stave Off, Turn the Tide, Shrine Ranger, Copperhead Scout, Grudge Keeper, Respite, Cartoon Syndicate, Compulsive Research, and our uncommons is a Spontaneous Combustion, Glimmerpoint Stag, Vampire Hexmage, pretty usable. Dax Duplicate. I hoped it was a Dak fighter, but it's another duplicate. Yeah, well, at least we have a Dak and 2 of his duplicates. Another Mush's Preparations. Okay, last 7 packs. And here's number 7. And we have an Enclave Elite, Stave Off, Dream Fracture, Sentinel, Spark Spider, Wave Dancer, Zendikon, Research, Tragic Slip, and here's our uncommons: Intangible Virtue, Wind Dancer, Flaring Flamekin, and a Mirari's Wake. Now we're talking. It's a reprint from Onslaught, to an Onslaught block. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. So that's for an enchantment for 5 mana, 1 white and 1 green, 3 generic. Okay, and we have a Lore Seeker as the conspiracy card. Okay, I think we already got value in this booster box, but it may have more surprises for us. And here's